And one thing about growing up is the more you grow, the more you begin to realize just how much you are settling or have settled for. And not just in finances, no. Just take a step back and look at your environments, old friends, old relationships. You may not want to see it as such, but those are things that you've actually settled for. See, growth has this way of exposing things that you've tolerated out of desperation. I can recall a time in my life when I was broke, like not just financially, but mentally. Like I'm telling you, my faith was nowhere in sight. And I put all my eggs in one basket, and when nothing panned out, I really got frustrated. So my career didn't go the way I wanted it to, and it didn't flourish how I seen it in my head at that time. I didn't have the direction that I have today. And I remember dating at that time too. And it was like God was telling me, this ain't the relationship I have for you. And it wasn't necessarily that we were bad people. It was just that we were doing for others that we weren't really doing for ourselves. We were trying to fill a void in other people because we really wanted love. But we had to learn how to love as well enough to build something healthy together. So what came with that was a lot of unnecessary stuff, a lot of unnecessary arguments and attachments. It just wasn't right. And I knew early on, like, this isn't gonna work. But once intimacy gets involved, then, walking away becomes even harder. That's why you have to be careful who you deal with, because every connection is not built for commitment. Some people come into your life just to give you a lesson. You meant to learn that lesson, and then you allow them to leave. Because I'm sure, or if not, they should be growing just as much as you're growing. That even includes the healthy ones. We teach each other what to look forward to, what not to look forward to. Wisdom is not pretending that your past never happened. It's extracting what you learned from it and applying it to your life now. It's all about acquiring more, reaching new heights, because the higher you climb, the least you're willing to settle for what once felt normal, and that's a good thing, because your standards should grow as you do. Take notes.